Historia online, pero no.
God, I need some breakfast.
Vale, estamos aquí mi compañero Trevor, que tenemos una misión aquí. Vale. Hermano, te va a estar un poquito drogado, ¿eh? No sé si va a poder conducir. No golpe, ¿eh? No hay que matarse. Ah, nos sigue la poli por la cara. Bueno, fachero, ¿no? Coño, ¿cuánta gente viene? No viene poca, ¿eh? Nada, chicos, de locos. Vamos a ver, vamos a pillar. Bueno, voy a pillar, no. No, está fácil. Ahora quitamos de pillar. Ah, ahí está, ahí. Y ahora tengo el parque. Ahora cada parte que me van a ver. Típico, ¿no? Ya, está.
Hello, this is 911. What emergency service do you require? Thank you. Police officers are en route to your current location.
Ojalá esto se pudiera hacer en GTA Roleplay. O sea, en el de PS4, que podría llamar al servicio a más gente. No puede llamar, yo que sé, a los mods. Bueno, vamos a hacer una de las misiones que yo tenía pendiente, que si no me gusta misión no se puede avanzar. Así que pues habrá que avanzar en la historia, ¿sabes? Yo no te pido esas cositas, ¿no? Vamos a ver cuánto avance en directo. La verdad ya llevo más del 30% hecho, ya tengo la tapa hecho. Pero no tengo hecho solo una tapa, o sea, tampoco he hecho tanto. Yo creo que tengo eso. Hermano, me cago en todo. No. La verdad es que no me han mal vestido, ¿eh? Tiene flow. Vale, vamos a subir. A ver, coño. Bueno, no digamos eso. Vale, Michael no tiene, o sea, Trevor no tiene mala arma ni de coña, ¿no?
And Trevor is a what? Trevor is a...
Sí. Bueno, esto ya no sé si lo había escuchado. No. 2 kilómetros. Fácil. Al embarcadero, chavales. Creo que está en una misión de container.
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school and I've been regretting it ever since.
Boy, it always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well,
No,
how's this?
voy a conducir bien.
$236 billion worth of cargo came through the port
pega.
of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples.
Tenía que hablar, tenía que hablar. Bueno,
Truck
tenía que
full
tener
of
unas cuantas
pineapples,
personitas.
boy.
Vale.
You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers.
Ah, bueno,
They
sí,
certainly
container,
don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed
Vale, misión de containers. No,
anything different? Anything that
es
might
que me suena haberla
indicate
hecho ya.
something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Va, sí, va de misión.
Merryweather security
Es que antes lo que
consultant.
pasó es que se me ha apagado.
Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone numb.
Espérate. Tengo que hacer una computación rápida. Estoy compartiendo transmisiones aquí. Videoclip. Un segundo. Datos de pantalla, ajuste de transmisión. Evitar ajuste avanzado. Va, sigue el directo, ¿no? Va, sí. Nada, que pensaba que tenía una cosa puesta por lo que no me iba.
Shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter, I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch!
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew. There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal. Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
Vale, seguimos la compa.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military.
Vale, voy a
Government.
comentar
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff
Es
is
que no me
hot
deja marcar,
freight.
tío.
Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You
Luego
are
hay que
beginning
montarse
to
eso y
arouse
deportar
my
containers. Y les van a que
curiosity.
Bueno.
Merryweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Bay B gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Up here, okay?
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't
No,
get the
que coche
containers,
más raro.
they're gonna check your card.
Hay gente más rara imposible.
I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boys on a waste clearance crew.
It's those containers. Bay B. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
Vale,
I know why they
voy a
call them
ver si
handlers,
porque
because they
también me
handle
gusta.
like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
Okay.
There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
Por favor, no lo conduzco más. ¿No? Vale, y creo que con este es el único que hay que llevar y después con este.
If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Girando, girando, vamos. Tiene que ser un compañero para bueno. Esta misión un poco coñazo.
There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
That's it. You're in position. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container
hope
stack
not.
and move it to the other end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. Right down at the end. That's the truck. Ease her onto it. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck.
Bajamos.
Container's locked. Haul that freight. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Get back down to the other end.
Bueno.
Get in position over the second container in Bay 1.
Fácil. No, aquí no veo camión. Bajándolo por aquí.
union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Ah, ahí, vale, 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 vale. Hostia, qué susto. Hostia, qué susto el que me da.
Trevor, come on. I can take you over to the warehouse. This rig ain't being used. It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
Hey, 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 hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you
back
think
here.
you're going?
Vale, que se van a liar a tiro, eh.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Ok. Ah. Pobrecito, bonito coche que es mío. ¿Verdad? Yo he comprado. No, no.
Trevor, these photos. You've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah. I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a...
Daba búfalo, chavales, como decía. facile. Vale, posso... Si è che dava però si gioca sicuramente. Cazzo che sì. Quanto sono veloci? No, un giochino, non importa. Io dico, non è quando arrivo io devo sempre non dire.
This car's gonna be parked outside your house.
Cazzo, non è il tuo fallo. Sul devo calare su? Sì, sì. Ok.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, it's Betty, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan. All right, so, based on my observations, I'd say I think they got two of first one. Now. Aye, so.
Bueno, yo creo que lo vamos a hacer con alta mar.
Offshore. Deep sea adventure. Gotta be. You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern. Okay, all right.
Bueno, voy a estar toquito, chavales.
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep.
Anda aquí, bueno. Vale, sobre la noche, vamos, bastante bien, ¿no? Así. Te puedes por aquí. Ahora debería salir esta casa.
It's like soaked into my skin, ain't it?
Ahí está. Vale.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin. Oh, yeah. Oh, and how's your flying? You might need to take a few classes at flight school.
Why would I need to do that?
Trust me, you'll regret it if you don't. Gonna be just like old times, pal.
La escuela de vuelo con Michael. Ah, vale. Con Michael. Ya tenemos que hacer un cursito de vuelo, ¿no? Supongo. Luego que está como misión más. Y que está de Chile, ¿eh? La misma animación que el otro, ¿no? Vale, espérate, aquí. Hay que ir a esta escuela.
Alberto, ¿tiene agua?
Sí. Básicamente que hay que ir a la escuela de vuelo.
What, you don't see me driving?
Esto no se lo va a poner. Para tu cabecita.
Atomic Blimp Services, how can I help you?
I need a blimp as soon as you can.
Of course, sir. I'll get one sent out to the nearest available drop-off point.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Thank you for your business. Call us anytime.
Ah, que acabo de... Me la acabo de comprar.
Forgive me.
Ahora tengo una botella de gel. Sí, ¿dónde está el de gel? Vale. Ah, espérate. Aquí, geles. Ah, en el caso no. Nada, que dice. A mí hay que entrenar la clase de vuelo. Mamá, vuelo. Bueno. Hay niebla, ¿eh?
Whoa! Too close! You fucking dick.
Bravo. Me hacen lo metido. Facile. Vale. Bueno, facile. Però mi faltava poco, quindi... Bueno, facile. No, que le pasa a la rueda. A ver, esto es una clase, ok. Venta más y andando. Sí, además mira cómo me pone lo de eso que tengo que ir, ¿sabes? Que me pone que tengo que ir. Amarillo, vale. Vale. Supongo que tiene que hacer todo eso.
Welcome to flight school. My name is Jackson. We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. That wasn't one for the highlights. We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to the next lesson. That was a good start. Well done. Now I'm going to have you attempt a safe landing on the runway. You won't have many...
Joder.
Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. When you touch down, continue to apply the brakes carefully until you come to a complete stop. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop.
A ver, ¿qué te digo?
That was an excellent landing. Very well done.
No, muy fácil, ¿no?
In this lesson, you're going to be performing a couple of different stunts. All right, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay, let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay, perform a barrel roll. Stones of steel! I like it. Now let's try a few of those in a row. Level out your plane and get ready. I want to see you do 3 barrel rolls in a row on my signal. Watch your altitude on this one. Okay, perform 3 barrel rolls in a row. Very nice! Are you getting dizzy in there yet? Go ahead and level out the plane again. Now let's see how you do upside down. On my word, roll over the plane and hold it steady. Okay, roll the plane upside down. Hold the plane upside down for several seconds. Roll the plane right side up. Not too bad at all. Lucky for you, you have an excellent teacher. you build your stick and rudder skills. You have to keep your plane steady.
Fácil.
Take off and head for the checkpoint marked at the runway. Then, I'll talk you through it. A knife is one of the harder moves. You'll have to keep your wings steady and use your rudders to maintain altitude. When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane. Okay, perform a knife edge. Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude.
Vale, vamos con eso.
Level out the plane. Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side. Level out the plane. I think you could have done a little better out there, but there's always next time.
Un momento más, la verdad. Hay que hacerlo todo, en verdad. Voy a hacer esto ya, creo, ¿no?
This obstacle course is designed to teach you how to get better control over. I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane. Looking good. Looking solid. Good job.
Eso no se me puso a mirar.
That's it. You're looking great out there. You're looking good. Very nice. Looking solid.
No, no.
Excellent job. I couldn't have done it much better myself.
Vale. Yo creo que con este vale ya, ¿no? Vale. Vamos a volver a hacer todo. Bueno, yo que se lo voy a hacer todo por si. Bueno, que no me fío. Ah, que me queda un poco. Soy yo, bastante. mezclas. 75 más de 20.
In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to perform an emergency... Okay, do you see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're going to practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is going to stop pretty fast.
No, sí. Okay,
do you see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're going to practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is going to stop pretty fast. That was an excellent landing. Very well done.
Vale. Siguiente.
The inside loop can be a little disorienting, so we'll see how you do under pressure. Make sure you start this stunt from a completely level position.
I'm on the original one.
Take off and head for the marker at the end of the runway. Some pilots find these moves particularly tricky, so it might take you a few tries. Always make sure your plane is straightened out before you attempt an inside loop. On my mark, pull back hard on the flight stick and hold it. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. That wasn't too bad for a rookie. Let's try it again. Just like before. Steady the plane first, wait for my signal, and then pull back hard on the flight stick. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. Now we're talking. You're doing good so far. I think we can squeeze in one more stunt. We'll combine the inside loop with the barrel roll to perform a roll off the top. Start with an inside loop, but only go halfway. When you're fully inverted, then roll the plane over. Now, when I give you the go-ahead, yank the flight stick back as hard as you can. Ready? Perform a roll off the top. That wasn't quite there. Level out and retry the stunt from the beginning. That wasn't quite there. Level out and retry the stunt from the beginning. That wasn't quite there. Level out and retry the stunt from the beginning. Now roll the plane right side up. Ready? Perform a roll off the top. That wasn't quite there. Level out and retry the stunt from the beginning. That wasn't quite there. level out and retry the stunt from the beginning. Now roll the plane right side up. I told you this stunt was tough. You could do with more practice, and I could always do with more
A ver si lo acabo de hacer. Nada, paso.
Take off and head for the marker at the end of the runway. Some pilots find these moves particularly tricky.
Vale.
I wish we had more time to delve into the real implications of your bigotry.
Bueno. Vamos a dejar esto.